Guys, welcome back. My name's Musthelog, and today I've got a giant tree farm. So I was having some issues with my power in the last episode, trying to just run this off the one furnace generator, smashing a whole bunch of coal. This is all the coal I have left. So what I've done is built myself just a tree farm down there, just 2 rows of dirt, filled it up with a whole bunch of oak saplings, and then I've just been cutting them down sort of every now and then. Just filling this chest up with the wood. That's filling up the hopper, which is not filling this up because I'm cooking some bread. Probably don't need any more, but yeah, and there we go. Oak wood's going in there, making charcoal, which is just getting sucked straight into this furnace generator, which is hopefully just going to keep me powered for quite a while. You know, I've got quite a bit of wood in there, so yeah, it's going to keep my ME system happening. You can probably see all this as well. I don't know if this is here last episode, but yeah, I've got a whole bunch of aura nodes from Thorncraft. I've got a couple of them from the Silverwood logs, and then the rest I've just found about in the world. Because I've just been doing a whole bunch of research and stuff off camera, getting a few things made up, and as you can see, I'm wearing Thornium armor. Now this is, as far as I can tell, as good as iron armor, but I know that the enchants that you get on it, level 30 enchants, are supposed to be a lot better. You're supposed to have more of a chance of getting like high level protections and that sort of stuff. So I reckon it looks pretty badass as well. If I jump in, like I've got the helmet over here as well. I'm not wearing it because I've got my goggles of revealing on so that I can see the aura nodes and stuff. So I think a couple episodes ago I tried to go into that roguelike dungeon over there somewhere, I think, and find myself an enderman spawner. Had no luck, almost got murdered, had a skeleton knock the sword out of my hand, so that's gone. I'm just going to lower my volume quickly. So I figure I should probably build myself a new sword today. What I'm going to do is, I was thinking I was going to wait until I could go into the nether and get some cobalt and ardite and make myself something out of manilium, which is the highest level, what's it called? Metal, I guess. But you know, I hate the nether, and it's full of just awful places. So what I might do instead is just make myself one up out of, like I could do it out of iron. I'm not sure. I think I might do that off camera. It's not that exciting. I've shown you how to build this stuff before, and I'll figure out what I want. I'm not sure if I can be bothered making a super one just yet. I might throw repair on it or something. I might even throw repair on a couple of these pickaxes, like on my pickaxe and my hammer and my shovel and stuff, just so that I don't have to keep repairing them all the time. And now down here, over here, you can see this little farm that's set up. I'll just hop down. Yep. Whee. You can see that I set up some magical crop stuff. So I've got a few coal seeds and a few of the essence crop, and that's what they look like when they're fully grown. And this is a sprinkler from open blocks and an open blocks tank underneath, and then underneath that, yeah, I might as well show you while I'm here. Just pop this off, pop that off. I've got this here, which is an aqueous accumulator from thermal expansion. And it basically just has a water source on either side of it, and it just constantly pumps water into the tank. The good thing about it is you don't need power for it. All you just need is a couple of water source blocks underneath, and it'll constantly go, which means it's going to constantly pump into this sprinkler. And the sprinkler just sort of keeps the dirt and stuff, like the hoed dirt around here, a little bit fertilized, just, you know, to help it grow a little bit faster. And this is the stuff that I've harvested so far. So you got a few nature essence, some essence dust, a few weak essence, and it's the coal essence. And I'll show you what you can do with that. I'll just jump back upstairs. Yeah, you can see my tree farm sort of going along merrily. I've been kind of waiting until every single one in the row is grown, or as many as they can be, and then just pretty much just cutting down massive chunks all at once with my lumber axe, because it just knocks them all down in one go. So these essence, what you can do with them is just go like this, and it creates some coal. So that's what I was doing until I sort of decided to just do the little tree farm and throw the wood in there and use that to cook up the charcoal. I mean, it's still useful. It's going to be useful later on because magical crops, you get all sorts of stuff. I can show you sort of quickly here at magic. Where are we? Where are the seeds? So we start off, you know, uranium, which I don't know what that's used for. Where are all the seeds? These are all the seeds here, basically. So you can get, you know, silver, tin, ferrous, cobalt, creeper, cow. You can get pretty much anything you can make in the game, you can make from magical crops. But it just requires you to, let's see if I can find the coal seeds. No, with coal, oil. I didn't even know that was in the game. Where are we? Alright, well, I can't find the coal seeds, so I'll just show you with this. Go into the recipe and you can see you need strong essence seeds and some iron, and to make the strong essence you need a strong infusion stone and regular essence, and then to make that you need that and that, and then to make the regular you need that and that, and it just goes on into a rabbit hole. So I made myself one of these, which is the weak infusion stone, because I'd found a whole bunch of this essence dust. You can just mine it out of the ground, there's essence ore. So I had, I think, close to 3 stacks of that. I made myself one of these, and then I made up as many coal seeds as I could, which I think was about 11 or 12 of them, and that used pretty much all the essence I had. So like you can see, if I can find the seeds, there we are. So you need weak essence, some just regular seeds and some coal, and the weak essence takes 4 of these essence. But yeah, it's just basically you need these essence seeds, which well, like there's no recipe for them. There's no way to craft them. The only way to get them, as far as I can tell, is to run around in the world and punch grass, which is why I've been using this scythe, which does a 3x3 block of just grass and it'll knock it all down. And yeah, I think I've found like a total of like 12 or 13, and it's just, I don't know, that was like 45 minutes, maybe an hour of me running around the world just hitting grass. Not the most exciting thing in the world. But now I've got it sort of set up, and I need a way to automate it so that it's constantly going, constantly growing, constantly being planted and replanted and picked and gathered and collected. And there's a way to do that with Thorncraft, which is what I want to do, because I don't have MFR, Mine Factory Reloaded, installed. That's one of the ones I took out of the pack just because, you know, I just wanted to keep it a little bit low-tech in this series. And the way you can do the automation with Thorncraft, which I don't have on me, I think it's in here, is with the Golems. So we go to Golemancy, we can have a look here. So just basic straw golems, or you know, whatever you want. I've only got them unlocked at the moment. Oh yeah, by the way, I've also been just absolutely hammering out a bunch of research and stuff, mostly in here, just getting a whole bunch of things sort of set and ready to go, so that if I want to build it, I can. I know there's going to be some stuff that uses the infusion, and there's actually quite a lot of that stuff, and that's the more higher end things. And I might get into that today. I'm not sure. I think maybe I'll just do the golem stuff at the moment. So to automate it, what you need is at least just the basic straw golem. You're going to need this gather core, which I think comes free when you unlock the golems. But basically you build it like that, you get some bricks and a night ore, and it gives you a blank core, which you can attach to golems, and then you just throw that in with, you know, these essences in the crucible, and it'll give you the gather core. So that means that any of the golems that have that in them will pick up anything that's on the ground within 16 block radius of their little home. Yeah, that's my phone going off. And you can set their home inventory with the Golemancer's Bell, which is super easy to make. A bit of nether quartz and a stick. Nothing too particularly hard. And then to get something that's going to pick it up, empty, fill, guard, harvest. That's right. So that one will pick anything up, and then you're going to need the harvest one, which is going to obviously harvest stuff for you. So I'll get this and this, and let's get that research because I want that right now. And is there anything else? I know that there's something I need. I'm not sure which one it is. I know I need one of all these upgrades. One of them makes it so that your golem can harvest stuff and then it'll replant it with any of the seeds that get dropped, which is something I definitely want to do. That way I can just have one golem harvesting and replanting, and I'll have another golem just picking up all the stuff that's been dropped around and putting it in a chest. Then eventually with either ME or the ender chest stuff, I can have it just instantly sucked straight into my ME system. But that's not for today, that's going to be a bit later on. So what I might do, guys, is make myself a golem. Do I have it? No, I don't have any water in there. Make myself a straw golem, do the research to unlock the harvest core, and make myself a bell, and then try and find out which one of these it is that will let you replant stuff. So give me a sec, guys, and I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, so I've done that. I've done the research for the harvest core. Pretty simple, blank animation core with some mesis, which is crop, and meto, harvest. And then I just took a wild guess with these ones, the upgrade order, make your golem more organized. I figured that was the one to go with. Pretty easy to make, order shard and some gold nuggets. And it does a whole bunch of other stuff apart from what I'm using it for, but I'm not going to bother reading it all out to you. You guys can check that out if you want to get into it. But it will, here it says, harvest golems fitted with this upgrade will now attempt to replant the crop they just harvest. This could fail if the planted crop failed to drop the proper seeds or seedling, blah blah blah. So basically it's going to let me harvest and replant, and then this one will help me gather. Now there's a whole bunch of other ones. There's a guard one, a fill one, which you can just get, a dude taking stuff out of chests and putting them into other ones, and there's, basically they're the opposite of each other, I guess. I'm not going to bother with them just yet because I don't really need them. So I might make myself a straw golem, and make myself one of the, I'm going to make myself 2 of these and 1 of these, and I'll see if I need to make anything for this gathering dude. I don't think I will, so yeah, once I've done that, guys, I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, I'm back, and I have made up 3 golems. I made an extra one just because I felt like it, really. I've made up the harvest core, and I've made up the gather core, and I've made up one of these ordered upgrade thingamajiggers. Now the way these things work, you just, I'm going to set this guy down here. I'm going to click on him with that, and look at him go. Whee! He's just going around breaking stuff. And I give him that one, he should replant stuff. Let's see, if I plant this stuff back down, why haven't you picked that stuff up? Okay, hold on. Oops. Nope. these guys up. This isn't... I thought it just... How do I... Needs to be considered careful if you wish to interact with inventories. You need to... It should just tell me... How do I... Do I need to do it with an empty hand? Is that what I was... Shift click, click, left click, just punches them. Shift left click, no, that just hits him. How do I... Ah, there we go. That... Yeah, so that just destroyed my little upgrade. That's incredibly annoying. Alright, what I might do now actually, instead, I think I'm going to move this pickaxe, chest, over here. So that's hopefully going to keep these guys close enough. Put this guy down there. We'll do halves. No, we'll put the... What the... Okay. Put the gather one on that guy. Hold on. Oh, well no, I just put the harvest one on him. That's right, I'll just let this guy harvest everything up and we'll sort it out in a second. So he can't reach these ones. Okay, so let's just... Can we just get rid of them? Alright, everything else is fine. That's interesting. Alright, let's just replant this stuff. Coal. Coal. S and seeds over here. I'll keep an extra one just in there. So I'm just going to throw all this stuff in there. So I'm going to need to make it. Hold on. Put that guy down. Why does it keep doing that? Put the core in him, so he should pick up anything that's floating around. And then this guy's the one I've got to give the upgrade to, so I'm going to go make one of them. I didn't show you how to make it, but the book pretty much tells you. You just get one of those order shards and then put gold nuggets around it. So gold, I've got leave 2 there. Order shard, I just want one of them. And I think we need to bust out my fancy wand. Put that in there. That goes around there. Upgrade done. And I'll just jump down. Ugh. So you're the gather. You've got the upgrade. Now I'm going to set this guy there. Do it. Why are you no put it in? What's going on? Why? Gather it. Put it in the thing. Do it. Why isn't it going in? is going on? Can you just... I don't know what's going on. Why he's not putting it in. You should just be able to click it on him. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's break that guy. Put him down. Put the core in him. And he should just, so if I drop that, he'll pick it up, but he's not putting it away. What is going on? Alright, I'm gonna have to try and figure this out, guys, and once I do, I'll come back to you. Alrighty guys, so I made up another one of these things. Let's see what we can do. Plonk him down there, give him that, and we right click on him, that's his home. He should interact with that thing, so if I throw a piece of cobblestone, he's gonna pick it up and do nothing. I have no idea what's going on. Let's have a quick read of this. Simply right click on a golem to select it. Once it is done, a glowing circle like will appear where the golem's home is. You're now able to right click anywhere in the world to link the golem to blocks, locations or inventories you may interact with. Okay, so why are you not putting it in there? You need access to the hole. God damn it! I'm about to just lose it right now. He just walked right in front of me and it's just destroyed the core that I just made. Of course it has. I mean, why wouldn't it? Alrighty. Made another one. Put... Oh. What? I didn't even need to go through all that. Apparently he still had that little thing on him. Okay, so you right click him and click that. And if I throw them, he picks it up but still refuses to put it in the inventory. I also don't know what this little block means. Does it mean that there's meant to be something there? I'm completely at a loss, guys. If you know how to fix this, I would love to hear it, because it's really starting to annoy me. I'm gonna kill that guy off. Oh, he had I see, it's still got his gather thing. Alright, I'll put him down. If I hit right click him, hit F, it should clear everything, and then bang. Alright, now let's throw them. And he picks it up and then just doesn't put it anywhere. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I really wish I did. Alright, let's pick this guy up again. Maybe if I put the chest like this. Right click on him, hit F to clear everything like that. And then we'll throw these down again. He picks them up. And then he still just stands there with them. Can you put them in the chest, man? Come on. You're wrecking me here. You just don't need to. Just put them in. Do what you're meant to do. Ah, man. Alright. I'm going to give up for now. I'm going to try and find something else to do to take my mind off it before I go crazy. Hold on. Is this... Did he... What the... Ah, no. Now he's just standing there looking at it. Ah! Put it in the chest. No, alright, I'm gonna find something else to do, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Who are you? And how did you get into my bags? Can I scan you? I can't scan you. Do I know you? Do you? Oh, you're from Ars Magica. Okay. You just hang out there, I guess. Weird. Oh my god, guys. I've got it working. I don't know if I was just being a bit of a dirt before. So what I did is I picked him up and I placed him down on top of the chest. And I've got him linked to the front of it. And then I just drop it down like that. Yep. You can see he's put it in there. So this should all be working now. Whoa. That was some crazy frame rate lag then. Right, I'm going to get away from here. So yeah, so now I've got an automated farm happening for my magical crops, and you know the next thing I need to do for that is probably get the items out of this chest into my ME system. But yeah, like I said, I'm getting some crazy lag spikes going on. I'm not sure what's happening there. Oh, can you guys see that? See the chunking? I'm dropping like down to like half frames. Anyway, that's probably going to do it for today, guys. Sorry I didn't really get much done. I mean, I made some golems and got an auto farm happening, which is pretty cool. And you know, I built this thing. Next time, I know I've been doing a lot of Thaumcraft stuff, but I really like this mod, and it's probably one of my favorites in the pack. But next time, I think what I'm going to do is probably, you can see I've got a whole bunch of stuff here unlocked, yeah? I want to start making some of this, but to do that I need to do infusion, which is, you know, takes quite a lot of stuff, and it's like the most advanced, well not the most advanced, but it's one of the more advanced parts of Thaumcraft, because I would like to get this lamp of growth, which basically it'll sit above the farm and it'll make the farm stuff grow a bit faster. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do next time. Make some of them, maybe make some of this other stuff that I've got here. You know, if there's anything particular you guys want to see, let me know, and I'll make a start on some of it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to favorite and subscribe. Then hopefully I can get some more golems and stuff happening. Look at him. So cute and little. Alright guys, I'll see you all on the next episode.